Okay, let's go. Ready?
Jump off.
After a long ride. How do you feel, baby?
Like I've been whipped, stripped, and beaten, and it was against my will.
I don't know what that means, but guys, you heard him. Whipped, stripped, beaten against his will.
That's something like that, yeah.
Yeah, but how long were we riding for?
Since 11 o'clock this morning, our time, which is officially now 9 o'clock, so we've been riding for 10 hours, literally.
Oh my goodness. Guys, Biking 101. Make sure you
Biking 101 is this. Rent a car.
Just
a very
make sure,
comfortable, cozy car.
just make sure you have enough stamina to go on a bike, because, and if you don't have enough stuff
Isn't
in the
that what you
trunk,
said when you met me?
well, if you
No,
don't
no.
have enough padding on the back,
No, you said
you're
don't-
gonna have a problem.
No, you asked me if when you met me if I had enough stamina. I didn't know what that meant. Okay. That was a different topic. Sorry, turn the camera.
No, he has stamina. There's no complaint in that area. So anyways, guys, just so you see, I want to show you the bike. Look at all that mess. I don't know if you can see it. This is what happens when you're going across the highway in
We
Black
literally
fly.
hit every bug between Dryden, Ontario, or more than that. Where did we get on? Manitoulin Island, Ontario to Edmonton. We've hit every bug and then some. And we even came back and got the relatives.
So we got all the relatives, the friends, and everybody who wanted to join us on our trip. And they have been delightful in gracing our presence on the front of the bike. And the amount of times we clean the windshield and the lights, guys, and we still have to clean it again. So okay, so we have arrived. This is where we're staying tonight. And we're in Edmonton,
Edmonton,
Alberta. And it's really cool here. It's much colder than this. This is not as cold as when we.
Here it's not, but I mean on the highway. Oh yeah, it's got to be.
It was 18 or something.
Yeah,
I think
something like that. I don't know.
So of course, you know, whenever you see the temperature that's recorded on whether you're using Google or whatever, always subtract about 10 degrees, because that's the temperature that you're going to be faced with on the bike. So we're having like a wind chill of 8 when it was about supposed to be 18. So there you have it, guys. As we always say,
let's get a haircut.
let's keep it real.
All right.
Ciao.
Bye.